వెల్కమ్ టు పైనియర్స్ విజయానికి చిరునామా. మన మొట్టమొదటి ఎపిసోడ్లో ఈరోజు మన గెస్ట్ ది మోస్ట్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఇన్ ది ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ అండ్ తెలంగాణ స్టేట్స్లో ఉన్న ఎంసీఎక్స్ కమోడిటీ ఎక్స్చేంజ్ మెంబరు, టిక్కర్ క్యూబ్ చైర్మన్ అండ్ మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్ శ్రీ కిరణ్ రెడ్డి గారు. కిరణ్ రెడ్డి గారు, కమోడిటీ బ్రోకింగ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ కొద్ది సంవత్సరాల కింద ఒక పెద్ద డోల్ డ్రమ్స్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోయింది. అటువంటి సమయంలో చాలామంది మెంబర్స్, ఎంసీఎక్స్ మెంబర్స్ అందరూ వాళ్ళ బిజినెస్ అన్ని క్లోజ్ చేసుకున్నారు. దీనివల్ల 80% కంటే ఎక్కువగా ఎంసీఎక్స్ ఎక్స్చేంజ్లో బాగా టర్నోవర్ పడిపోవడం వల్ల ఇది చాలామందికి నెగిటివిటీగా అనుకున్నారు. కానీ అదే సమయంలో మీరు ఒక స్ఫూర్తిలా, ఒక కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఒక కొత్త ఇన్స్పిరేషన్లా గత 5 ఏళ్ల నుంచి మీరు ఈ బిజినెస్ని సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా నడిపిస్తూ ఈరోజు మీరు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సెట్ చేశారు. దీని గురించి మా వ్యూవర్స్కి చెప్తారా?
Yeah, I do admit that commodity industry has gone through a very hard phase due to some various reasons. But I feel pride for as it has given me an opportunity to face a recession and strength to sustain a recession. In future, we can tell our next generation that we have seen a recession and we have survived.
Excellent.
That is one thing. But coming to the point, commodities were not encouraged by any clients because of, again, I told you various reasons which I discuss later on. But right from 2013 to 2016, they were not very encouraging.
Okay.
There were no much movements observed because the prices are very standstill, which has not given opportunity to clients to trade around. So number one. And number two is base metals. So base metals, if you talk about base metals, Chinese economy will play a major role in influencing the price of base metals due to various factors like the China has devalued their currency, number one, and their economy has slowed down and their consumptions of material usage has come down. The same period, equity markets were in bull run. So people again opted for equities, and finally the government has imposed CTT, which we call as commodity transaction tax. Because government has levied the transaction tax, that again has eaten away the profits of the clients. So all these factors, client who has shown some resistance and they have gone to equities for making an investments. So commodities were standalone that time. So this is one of the major movement. Yeah, coming back to the point like how I sustain and all that. See, I strongly believe any industry or rather any business will swing on both the sides. Sometimes it gives you an opportunity to see profits, like we can say your success that time. At the same time, it will also take you to a very, very hard phase, where you cannot even stand into the market. So we have to be ready for both the states. At this point of time, it gives you an opportunity to excel your self-determination skills. It is at this point where your core competency skills will come into play. So we have to just ensure that we stay in the market, and that's how we have survived in this market. Because of this core competency skills, I'm able to survive in this market.
Excellent, sir. And what has been your exact mantra? అంటే ఈ కష్టకాలంలో ఎన్ని కష్టాలు ఎదుర్కొంటూ మీరు ఒక సోలో పర్ఫార్మర్గా మీ కంపెనీకి మీరు ఒక స్ట్రాంగ్ పిల్లర్గా మీరు నిలబడేసి మీ దగ్గర పనిచేస్తున్న ఎంప్లాయీస్ కానివ్వండి, వాళ్ళు కూడా అటువంటి డిఫికల్టీస్ ఆ భయాందోళన ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆ టైంలో మీరు వీళ్ళతో పాటు వాళ్ళ కష్టాలను ఎదుర్కొంటూ మీ బిజినెస్ ఛాలెంజెస్ని ఎదుర్కొంటూ మీరు ఎలా పైకి వచ్చారో, ఈ గత 5 ఏళ్లలో మీరు ఒక మ్యాసివ్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ ప్లాన్ చేశారు అండ్ మీ టర్న్ ఓవర్ చాలా మంచిగా ఎంకరేజింగ్గా ఇంక్రీజ్ అయింది. సో దీని గురించి మా వ్యూవర్స్కి ఈ కొన్ని సీక్రెట్స్ చెప్తారు.
నథింగ్ సీక్రెట్ హియర్, బట్ మంత్ర, yes, I do accept there is a mantra, but unfortunately I didn't get any mantra from others. Probably now I'm fortunate enough to give this mantra to the viewers or upcoming entrepreneurs. So the thing is that this is a kind of a phase where all your business opportunities drain and all your resources will get exhausted or extinct. At this point of time, your business income levels will come to halt. At this point of time, the only solution is change in working capital management. If you can really focus on this, it will ensure that you will be out from all these financial hurdles. Because unless this is a point which will allow you to sustain your business, or I can say to hold your business till such a point that you will get an opportunity to excel again.
Excellent.
If you really ignore this, you are out.
Are you proud of what you have accomplished so far?
Not proud. We are just beginning. And we are just growing. Yeah, I do feel pride for what I have achieved. At the same time, for what I could not achieve also, because
Excellent.
that has taught us more.
సూపర్. సో హౌ డూ యూ డిఫైన్ ట్రూ ఆంటర్ప్రినర్షిప్? మీరు సోలోగా ఒక ఆంటర్ప్రినర్గా మీరు నిలిచారు కాబట్టి, సో ఈ ఆంటర్ప్రినర్షిప్ మన యంగ్స్టర్స్ ఎవరైతే ఈరోజు మన ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ చూస్తున్నారో, సో వాళ్ళందరికీ మీరు ఏం అడ్వైస్ ఇవ్వగలుగుతారు? ఎందుకంటే చాలామంది చిన్న కష్టాలు చూడగానే ఆ బిజినెస్లో నుంచి విత్డ్రా చేసుకొని వాళ్ళు బ్యాంక్రప్సీ వైపు వెళ్తూ ఉంటారు కాబట్టి, సో అటువంటి చేయకుండా మీలాంటి సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఆంటర్ప్రినర్గా ఎలా తయారవ్వమంటారు?
See, entrepreneur thing is something where you should be in a position to add value to the end users. Again, that should not be a one-time goal. It should be like continuous process. That's number 2. Number 3 is that consistency will play a key role here. Okay, and finally, I talk about stress more innovation. Unless you have innovation, you cannot really success in these markets. Because innovation something is not like today you have invented something and you can relax for next couple of months or whatever it is. No, it's a daily process, because the opportunities are changing and the expectations of clients are changing on day-to-day basis, because it's being very dynamic. So in order to face it, you have to be in the market, constantly endeavoring your skills to identify what exactly the customer or client needs. If I talk about the analysis like of startups, I could say that more than 40 to 50% of startups have failed in the first year itself. The reason being, there are no takers for the company. And mind you, people will not buy products, they buy solutions. And within 1 year, if you are not able to deliver the solutions which the client actually require, you will not be successful in the market. And why I talk about takers? Because now many entrepreneurs are coming thinking that they'll get some takers after 1 year or so, but no. Because unless you are in a position to create a demand for the solutions from you, you cannot really success.
Any advice for young people not having courage to start their own business? దీని గురించి మీరు మా వ్యూవర్స్కి కాస్త మీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంకొక సీక్రెట్లో ఈ విషయం మీరు చెప్పగలుగుతారా?
Try to run naked in public. That's when you will be ready to be an entrepreneur.
మీ బిజినెస్ ప్లాన్ చార్ట్ చూశాను, చాలా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా అండ్ అగ్రెసివ్గా ఉంది అండ్ చాలా అంబిషియస్ టార్గెట్స్ పెట్టుకున్నారు. అంటే ఆల్రెడీ మీరు 2017 సంవత్సరంలో ఆల్రెడీ 28 ఫ్రాంచైజీస్ అండ్ 12 ఆథరైజ్డ్ పర్సన్స్ అండ్ 350 ప్లస్ క్లయింట్స్ ఉన్నారు. సో మీ టార్గెట్ 2018లోకి కనీసం ఒక 14 ఫ్రాంచైజీస్ టోటల్ 42 వరకు తీసుకెళ్దాం అని చెప్పేసి, దీంతో పాటు ఒక 200 క్లయింట్స్ యాడ్ చేద్దామని మీ ఈ బిజినెస్ ప్లాన్స్ పెట్టుకున్నారు. దీని గురించి మా వ్యూవర్స్కి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు.
That 2008 is my business plan is not for entire year. If you can see, that's just
By January end.
By 2018 March, I should be in a position to reach that.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, yeah, if you can see my track record last 4 or 5 months, I really entered into northern side also. From there I could able to get 60 clients from including Jammu Kashmir, Indore and all those places also. So I am confident that I will reach that figure in the time which I have mentioned there. And more importantly, I would like to embark on technology. If you could see that bracket order, that is the one thing which I am planning to launch by end of January 2018. Because I strongly believe it is a technology that gives the organization to spread their wings. I strongly believe in technology. So if you can look at my bracket order, which I am going to introduce in 2018 January. See, earlier if you could really look into the clients, the way they place orders, they want to place a buy order, first they have to enter one order. They want to give a stop loss, again they have to enter an order. For target there will be one more order. So through bracket order, client can place all these three at a single time, single go. Okay, so that will reduce the time, number one. Number two, while placing an order, that time so again and again, it's like losing an opportunity in the market, because markets are so volatile, so dynamic. Unless you really get into it in the right time, you really miss the boat. So I don't want that to happen to my clients. So that's what I have thought of implementing this. So with the Qube organization. So by 2000 Feb 1st, whoever will be trading through Qube platform, they can enjoy my product called bracket order.
Excellent, sir.
Okay, but through digital marketing, I am very successful in taking my brand into the market.
హాబీస్ అందరికీ ఉంటాయి, బట్ ఒక సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఆంటర్ప్రినర్ హాబీస్ ఏంటో స్పెసిఫిక్గా మా ప్రేక్షకులకు చెప్పండి.
Yeah, right from my childhood, I had a passion for fitness. So my hobbies, I can say one is a fitness, because every day morning I just get up and I hit the roads. I at least jog 3 kilometers on daily basis. Every day that's my routine actually. After that I do little bit of meditation and a breathing exercise. Without this I will not start my day.
మీ కంప్లీట్ నెక్స్ట్ 1 year చూసుకుంటే మీ డైరీ ఫిల్డ్గా ఉంది, ఒక బిజీ స్కెడ్యూల్తో. 2018లో పెద్ద కాంకరింగ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ప్లానింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, హ్యూజ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అక్విజిషన్స్ అనే ప్లాన్స్ కూడా చేశారు మీరు. ఒక ఫ్రాంచైజీ అక్విజిషన్ కానివ్వండి, ఆర్ బిజినెస్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ కానివ్వండి, క్లయింట్ విధంగా కానివ్వండి. సో ఇంత బిజీ స్కెడ్యూల్ పెట్టుకొని మీకు అసలు ఫ్రీ టైం ఎలా దొరుకుతుంది, అండ్ మీరు ఫ్రీ టైం దొరికినప్పుడు మీరు ఎలా స్పెండ్ చేస్తారు?
See, in life nothing will come prepared. We should have plans for all these things.
Exactly.
Every weekend we'll go out.
Yes.
For theatre, for seeing films
Yes.
and all that.
Avunu.
That's because we are spending time together.
How and when did you come to this field of commodities futures markets?
Okay. See, I was telling you that I worked for Stock Holding Corporation. That time I had opportunity to work in a commodities department. So then from there I moved to multi-commodity exchange. That's one of my milestone, I can say, in my entire career, because getting into exchange is not that easy. I got into a multi-commodity exchange. I worked as a risk management and surveillance. Okay, only Lionheart people can do that. It's not everybody's job.
Correct.
Okay, so I successfully, I was there for almost 2 years, and then also while working for MCX, I had opportunity to set up exchange in Bangalore. That is called Safal Nation Exchange. So then I came to Hyderabad. Then I joined as a vice president in one company, in a broking company. I given my best. I contributed my best to lift that brand and all that. Then in 2013, I thought of floating my own company. So I have taken a membership of MCX and came into this field.
సార్ మా ప్రేక్షకులకు చెప్పండి, మీరు ఈక్విటీస్లో కానివ్వండి, కమోడిటీస్ ఫ్యూచర్స్ మార్కెట్లో కానివ్వండి, మీరు ట్రేడింగ్ చేస్తారా?
I should not say this, but a big no.
Okay.
Here my sole intention of floating this company is I should be in a position to give a platform to the traders.
Service oriented.
Service oriented.
Excellent.
Because if
Very
I am able
good.
to deliver the platform, because client needs some platform, if I am able to find client and give them the platform, my purpose will solve. If I start sitting, doing in trading, I cannot go around and meet people. Probably by this time I would have been in front of markets, knowing about my positions and all that. I would not have spent time with you, sir. So no, I don't trade.
బట్ మీరు ఈ కమోడిటీ బ్రోకింగ్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎందుకు ఎన్నుకున్నారు? దీనికి ప్రత్యేకమైన కారణం ఏముంది?
My past experience is that, so I have chosen for it. Number two, the future of Indian investor is commodities. The commodities what were earlier for last 10 years will be different in next coming 2 years. If you can see the recent developments of commodity industry, SEBI has taken over now this thing. They are more active now, number one. Number two, recently they allowed AIF category 3 to trade, to participate trading in commodities. And number three, they allowed banks to take memberships of MCX. Recently they have been aware that they have introduced gold options. Earlier commodities options were not there. Now they introduce options in commodities.
Okay.
And when they introduce options, now banks and FIS will start trading here. Once they start trading, you can see a huge liquidity in the market. Okay, so next 2 years will be a very big thing for commodity markets. And the only hope I can say for the Indian investors is commodity segment.
ఎక్సలెంట్. బిజినెస్లో ఒక ఆంట్రప్రెన్యూర్కి చాలా కష్టాలు ఉంటాయి. ఈ విషయంలో మీకు ఎవరి నుంచి అన్నా ఏదైనా హెల్పింగ్ హ్యాండ్ ఫైనాన్షియల్గా అందిందా?
See, I take it very light. కష్టాలు అనేది అందరికీ ఉంటాయి సార్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ టు మీ ఆర్ టు ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ ఆర్ ఇట్ విల్ బి దేర్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ వన్.
నిజమే.
ఇట్ ఆల్ డిపెండ్స్ అపాన్ హౌ యూ సీ ఇట్, హౌ యూ టేక్ ఇట్.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ.
ఓకే, మన దగ్గర ఉన్నంత మాత్రం ఇంకోటి కష్టం వచ్చి హెల్ప్ చేస్తాడు అనేది ఐ డోంట్ బిలీవ్ దట్.
ఎస్.
బికాజ్ యూ సీ ఎస్ డిఫరెంట్ టిపికల్ సెట్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ అరౌండ్ యూ డైలీ బేసిస్. ఒక 10 మందిని తీసుకుంటే 5 people they are not concerned about your problems because they have their own
Exactly.
they have their own issues.
Correct.
Next to 2 or 3 people they will enjoy
అవును,
because you are in problems.
అది.
Okay. Next to or one or rest whatever it is, even they have tendency to help you,
అవును.
they cannot
ఎస్.
because of limited of their resources whatever it is. So again you are left alone. So
Right.
I don't really think it as మాకేదో కష్టం ఉంది కలవాలి చేయాలి. No, I don't, especially financial aspect I don't go.
మీరు యాక్చువల్గా చాలా మందికి రోల్ మోడల్ అయ్యారు, కానీ మా ప్రేక్షకులకి చెప్పండి, మీ రోల్ మోడల్ ఎవరు?
Yeah, again I divide it into 2.
Okay.
One is personal lifestyle, the other is
Professional
lifestyle. Professional life, I have 2 people who have actually worked with it. So one is of MCX MD Dignesh. He was my role model. Personally, yes, my dad.
ఎక్సలెంట్.
My dad. He actually taught me. Today, I am in this position because of my reputation. From last 25 years, I can say, a reputation comes in the form of your attitude and your character. If you have good attitude, if you have good character, people will think of you.
అవును.
I left the organization in 2000 to 2005, but even today they are in touch with me. If I really want something, they will come like a force. They help and they will go.
మీరు మీ బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు 2013లో.
Yeah.
కమోడిటీ బ్రోకింగ్ ఇండస్ట్రీలో మీరు బిగిన్ చేశారు. అయితే ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతానికి మీ కంపెనీ ఎక్కడ ఉంది అండ్ వేర్ ఆర్ యూ నౌ?
Yeah, we travel along. Initially, a lot of hurdles which I faced. So then anyway, that is in 2013. That was the time it was just a 40-50 lakhs worth company. But in last 5 years, I was able to successfully drive into profits. Last 2 years, we have booked profits
Excellent.
to some extent. And today, my company is worth 1 crore. Is worth 1 crore. I am a 85% shareholder. Okay. So we are traveling a long way to go. Long way to go. But next year, by the same time, I am confident that I will grow 5 times to what I am here today.
మీ పర్సనల్ లైఫ్ గురించి మా వ్యూవర్స్కి చెప్పండి సార్.
Yeah, my biggest strength is my personal life. God has given me 2 wonderful gifts. One in the form of parents, the other one is my wife and my children. As for me, as per my theory, family means a couple. Again, in couple ante oka manchi ఈడు జోడు వాళ్ళ మధ్య మంచి ఇంటిమెన్సీ లెవెల్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటే ఇట్ విల్ బి సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఫ్యామిలీ. I should talk about my parents first because I'm taking to my pride. These are all my pride factors actually. My parents, they are very great looking people and a perfect pair. They are very devotional and they worship a lot. They give more importance to the values. They visit all pilgrim areas, you know. They'll come back and again they take care of us. I'm really happy. I can say that I'm really blessed to be as their child. At the same time, I'm also blessed to receive their blessings on daily basis because I'm staying with them and I feel very happy to being stayed with the parents at this age. And coming to my second gift, my wife. మాది కూడా మా పేరెంట్స్ మాదిరే మంచి ఈడు జోడున్న ఫ్యామిలీయే. ఓకే, మా మధ్య వెరీ హై ఇంటిమేసీ లెవెల్స్. ఐ ఫీల్ వెరీ లక్కీ టు గెట్ మ్యారీడ్ టు కవిత, మై వైఫ్ నేమ్. Prior to joining our family, she has, I can say, she has justified her role as a daughter. After my marriage, she is justifying her roles as a wife, as a mother, as a daughter-in-law, and also as an employee.
A perfect role.
A perfect role. She is justifying her roles.
Okay.
I can say that. And even career-wise, she's been topper from her career because we both work together in Mumbai. I could say she has beauty, she has brains, she has guts.
Excellent. Very good.
I am happy to have such a wife. The intimacy levels between both of us are very, very high. We start our daily life with we both go together for jogging.
Oh wow.
Okay, we both go.
So you got a good friend as a wife.
Yes, I can say good company, because I don't need to look here and there for a company.
Okay.
So we both go there for jogging, and we go together for office. We come back together for home. We'll spend some time with children, and that's how I'm enjoying my life. In my opinion, when life something like that, when you look back, the life should be all juicy. And it should be full of moments.
Correct.
That's what I believe in the life. And coming back to my children, I have really wonderful kids. Any parent will feel that, but anyway, I have no exemption to it. I really have wonderful kids. I have a daughter, Sri Jashwita Reddy, and also a son, Dheera Devaj Reddy. They both are very active, especially my daughter. She is a strong tennis player and very strong in academics. Though she is 11 now, she has won many tournaments under various formats like be it under 10 or under 12 or under 14. She has won a lot of medals and she won a lot of tournaments. I really feel pride for her tennis skills.
So మీ ఇంట్లో ఒక విన్నర్స్ టీమ్ ఉందన్నమాట.
Yes. I really love the way she play her backhand. She actually mastered backhand and forehand shots. Really fit. And in fact, my kid is very energetic guy. He is a very energetic guy. He always he always thinks of entertaining my parents. Though he is very small, he is very matured enough, and he feels responsibility for whatever he does.
Excellent.
Okay, though at this very early age. Okay, I don't know. The second must be a God gift for him.
Definitely.
For us actually.
Ante.
So he always give lot of entertainment to my parents. Their satisfaction levels are very high, and it's my wish from. It's always it's my wish that I wanted to give a good grandparent life to my parents. So though I got many opportunities here and there, we wanted to stay with my parents. Ultimately, that gives us more satisfaction.
And you are today very successful.
Yeah, by God's grace. Okay.
Exactly.
So he actually entertains them a lot.
Very good.
So ఒక మంచి ఫ్యామిలీ అంటే ఒక మంచి పేరెంట్స్, మంచి వైఫ్, children
Yes.
and well wishers around.
అవును.
One person లో ఇన్ని షేడ్స్ అనేది I feel very lucky.
Definitely. You're blessed.
I am blessed. So this is what I feel as a life.